See, Joseph dreamed a dream and told his brothers. They hated him. He dreamt yet another dream. He said, behold, the sun and the moon, the 11 stars made obeisance to him. They hated him the more for his dream. So on his way to Dothan in search of his brothers as they came to Rock, seeing him from afar, they conspired, took him and sold him into slavery for 20 pieces of silver. But something followed Joseph from Israel to Egypt into Potiphar's house, for the Lord was with him, and he was and the Lord made all his hands to prosper. Even his master, seeing that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all in his hands to prosper, made him to oversee over his house and over the entire of the household. Something was working with Joseph. He was called grace. Joseph went into the house of Potiphar, and the wife of Potiphar lied against Joseph. And his master took him and put him into prison, in a place where the king's prisoners were bound. But you know what? That same thing followed Joseph. That grace followed Joseph. From Potiphar's house into the prison wall. Yes. And while he was in the prison wall, the keeper of the prison saw the grace that was on Joseph and made him to oversee over the prisoners which were bound on the prison. Because of what something was working with Joseph, it was called grace. If that grace begins to work in our life, it makes things so easy for us. So there in the prison, Joseph interpreted the dreams of men. Of the chief butler was restored to his butlership, and of the chief baker was hanged, according to the interpretations of Joseph. Yet the chief butler remembered Joseph. No, but forget him. But it doesn't matter. For one with God, when you have grace, is majority. You know what I'm talking about. Thereon one day Pharaoh dreamt a dream, and unto the house of Egypt none could interpret the dreams of Pharaoh. Even the spies, the magicians, the Pharisees, none could interpret the dreams of Pharaoh. But yet that forgotten man Joseph came and interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh. He said, O king, live forever. For thy dreams are the same. But set a man who can be discreet in all his doings and can oversee every single thing that is running out in the city. And then the king Pharaoh set Joseph and said, I have seen no man other than you that is discreet in the man. In you are set to control the nations and my nations. You know what? Grace made Joseph. He became a prime minister in an unknown land. Nothing can actually do this except grace. Grace. So if that grace is working in your life, it makes everything perfect in your life. Am I talking right? I'm talking right. So when that grace is what that fashioned your life like this. That grace is what that improved your life this way. That grace is what that set your life on a pedestrian that it is right now. Can you tell them more about grace? Just tell them more things about grace. If you stick to grace, what will you see? If you stick to grace, what do you see?
To perfect your life.
To perfect your life. That's the thing. So we're talking about grace, okay? If you stick to grace, it will perfect your life, okay? Thank you so very much.